All right, so
Here we go.
got it.
Let them in, let them in,
Uh,
let them into the room.
ah,
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. One and all, welcome, 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 welcome. Everybody, come on in. Come on in. Here we go. People popping into the room. Cameras on. People waving. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to another installment of the Daily Antidote of Song. My name is Erin, and we are back here on August 29th, start of a new week. It's a new Monday, new week. And boy, do we have a treat for you today. I mean, we always do, don't we? But oh my gosh, you are so lucky. You don't even know how lucky you are today. So before we get started with our fantastic show, let's all give a big hello to everybody joining us out there on Facebook Live. Hi, Facebook. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so
hi,
excited that
Facebook
you're
Live.
here. Hello, hello, hello. And of course, a big hello to everybody here in this room. I'm going to wait just a second to introduce our special guests today. But hello to our fearless leader, Joe Rossi, in the car being driven by Nico, full of other people and a dog and a bunch of stuff. Hello, hello to Arlene in Berkeley, California. Sarah in Texas. Hi to Susan G. Hi to Susan in Seattle. Susan and Susan next to each other. Hello, hello to Kathy in Arapaho. Hello to Bronwyn in Victoria, BC. Aloysius also in the car in Westford, Mass. Hi, hi, hi to Jenny in Suffolk, UK. Hello to Becky. Hi to Sheila in Florida. Hello to Christiana and Bob in Maryland on day 876 of the Daily Antidote of Song. Hello, hello to Ellen. Hello to Kevin in DC. Hi to Ruth, dog and cat sitting in the UK. Hello to Carolyn and a beautiful kitty cat on day 876. Can you believe it has been 876 days? My goodness. Hi, hi, hi to Cricket. Hello to Deborah in Kentucky. Amanda and Miles in Michigan. Mabel and One Cinnamon Bear in Massachusetts. Hi to Kevin in New Hampshire, day 876. Hello to Jane in Texas. Annette, hi. Hi to Deli, also in the car. Hi to Bonnie in Boise, Idaho. Hi to Anne in Maryland. Kathy in Virginia. Luda and possibly Mark in Victoria, BC. Hi to Dan in Vienna. Hello, hello to the Curly Tops, 1 and 2. Hello, hello, hello to Nancy and her beautiful Irish cow. Fred in Silver Spring. Kate in Charlottesville, Virginia. Let's see who else we've got. Kat in Vermont. Hello, hello. And all of our friends joining us off camera. Harriet in Illinois. Karen in Oregon. Hello to Amos. Hello to Barbara. Bob out on a bike in Massachusetts, maybe with a cinnamon bear, but I'm guessing he's biking alone. Hi to Dick and Kathy in Victoria, BC. Carol, Jay in Connecticut. Kate still in Florida. Ralph in Victoria. Storm, who knows where. He's all over the place. No, he's probably in Massachusetts. Hi to Hoda in BC. Hi, Hoda. Hope you're doing well. We love you. All right. That is quite a good crowd today. Of course, it's a good crowd every day, but how could it not be a good crowd? With our special guests today, you might have noticed the email said 1, but you're getting 2. So please, everybody, welcome the incredible mother-daughter duo, Dr. Lucille and Dr. Kim. Hi, how are you today?
Hi. Oh, we're doing fine today.
You're looking fine today.
Thank
Good
you.
morning.
Good morning and good afternoon and good evening to because people all over the world. And this morning, I'm here visiting my mom for a couple of weeks because this semester I'm on a pre-tenure sabbatical from
Good for
Loyola
you.
Marymount. So I figured I'd visit her for a little bit, and I was practicing the song for today when all of a sudden Mom starts singing harmony. I said, "Uh-oh."
Well, wait till you hear it.
I don't think you
we
can
have
hear
a
this
lot of
song and not sing harmony.
we have a lot of fun. 90 years
Yes, yes, and Mom is she is seasoned. She's 90 years old.
old. Oh, yeah.
And I think some of you that were on around Mom's 90th birthday, you may have seen that video Mom did about being 90.
Oh, please.
But we also have we've got a special video from Mom today, but
Oh yeah, we do.
about that. Yes. So the song for today is one I was thinking about this yesterday because August 28th, it's the anniversary of Emmett Till's murder back in 1955, and that's one of those really iconic events that was part of what helped to spark some of the modern civil rights movement. And also, the anniversary of the March on Washington was August 28th. So let's see. All right, here we go. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. I wish I could break all the chains holding me. I wish I could say all the things that I should say. Say 'em loud, say 'em clear, for the whole round world to hear. I wish I could share all the love in my heart. Remove all the chains that keep us apart. I wish you could know what it means to be me. Then you'd see and agree that everyone should be free. I wish I could give all I'm longing to give. I wish I could live like I'm longing to live. I wish I could do all the things that I can do. Though I'm way overdue, I'd be starting anew. I wish I could be like a bird in the sky. How sweet it could be if I found I could fly. I'd soar to the sun and look down at the sea. Then I'd sing 'cause I know, yeah. Then I'd sing 'cause I know, yeah. Then I'd sing 'cause I know how it feels to be free.
Lord, 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 Lord. Yeah, yes. That's all right. I like that.
Thank you. We're so glad that you heard her singing and decided to harmonize, because that is gorgeous.
Now, of course, many people on the call and on Facebook Live may remember this song as sung by Nina Simone.
The one, the only.
Yes, and I even I remember hearing it on the radio. When we were listening to the radio. Back when I was a wee pup, I remember hearing hearing it on the radio and loved it then. And the song, of course, is by Dr. Billy Taylor and Dick Dallas. So really great song. And yes, I was thinking about this yesterday, remembering those civil rights anniversaries. And yeah, so now I grew up in Philadelphia here with my mom. And I remember when I was growing up, I think you started going to college, Mom, when I was pretty young.
Yeah. I started when I was 27.
Oh, you were 27 and I was
a little pit. And I went to St. Joseph's University in Philadelphia.
Right. Back then, I don't even think it was quite a university yet.
No, but I'll tell you one thing, they didn't have any women there, and I was among the first women that went to St. Joe's.
To St. Joe's, yeah, and what they did was that they had the men go during the day, and women could go, but they could only go in the evening.
That's right.
Yeah.
So then I was among the evening. It all happened at the same time. It was just happening. Things were going very fast in those times.
Right. And
they put a sign on the men's door that said "ladies." They had to put a sign on the
so
door.
You all would have a bathroom.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, and it was something. So growing up, I remember the dining room table, that was part of the study area.
That's right.
And it was covered with books. And then eventually Mom You did your master's degree at Temple University
that's right.
and your doctorate
Mhm.
at
At
Temple.
Temple, that's
And
right.
Lord have mercy, when Mom did her doctorate, there were no word processors,
No.
any of that. So I remember uh, going with Mom, and my sister and I would go with Mom to the typist.
That's right.
And so if there was like one mistake, one word misspelled, or one sentence that had to be changed,
You had to go back to the typist and get that done. Just that one word, and it better be very neat, and you squeeze it in there, or
that's
you would have to go back.
right, with another page and get
That's
that
right.
other page done. Oh,
That's
can you
right. That's
imagine?
right.
Ay,
Those were the days.
ay. But these days, and Mom, then you became a teacher of reading.
That's right.
Right, right.
Mhm.
Your EDD was in the teaching of reading.
Yes.
But then all of a sudden one day, Mom said, "You can't teach anyone to read."
Mhm.
And I thought, "You've been in school a million years, and that's what you're coming out of there saying?" And so, can't teach anyone to read, but it's all about relationship.
Absolutely. Reading is about relationships. And children could tell you that if they could say those words, but they feel those words. They say, "Who is this person talking to me?" So you have to have a warm and friendly relationship touching the children if you want them to read.
Yes. Now I saw somebody put in the chat that when they went to uh, when they were in university, they did their writing using punch cards. Remember the punch
Oh,
cards?
yes, punch cards. That they went real chick, 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 chick. Those
Hmm.
cards would wicked out. Oh my goodness,
Yeah. Now
yes.
wasn't one of your early jobs that you had doing something with punch
With
cards,
punch cards, that's right. And then I think if you punched real well, they made you the what? They
like
made
the
you a
supervisor?
supervisor of the punch card. But boy, if they gave you more money, they gave you $3 more, so that was a big deal.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Oh
I
my
remember. And then somebody just mentioned the mimeograph
oh my
machine.
goodness.
Oh my gosh, yes. And all of
Oh,
us kids, you would turn it one by one. And then when the papers came out, what we kids would do would be to smell the
yeah,
papers because they
you never know what kids are doing, smelling the papers. What is that about?
because that mimeograph
I
machine
wonder if anybody remember Girls High School in Philadelphia.
Uh-huh.
Anybody went to Girls High
Yeah,
School?
Mom and I both went there.
And somebody might be on there that knows
That's a
when.
girls' high.
That's
Yeah.
right. Years
And
ago.
you graduated in
I can't say, I don't even know.
1950.
Oh,
But
okay.
that was back when they had two sessions. So I think that you graduated in January
50.
1950.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. And I graduated in 1974.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, but we were both girls high girls.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
I bet somebody will know over there. Yeah, yeah.
I think some
That's
people,
right.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but these days, part of what Mom gets to do is to work to encourage people to vote.
That's exactly right.
Hmm.
And you have to work. I do it over the phones, and I have a bunch of buttons. I have given out as many as 1,000 buttons, and the buttons say, "I register, I vote, I must." And
Hmm.
I've done
You
that.
think you got one of those?
Yeah,
Oh,
these
here
are
we
buttons.
go. It says,
I
I
register,
register,
I
I
vote,
vote,
I
I
must. That's
must.
right. And
Hmm.
so if anybody on the line wants some buttons, call me up. I'll give you some, and they're all free. They're free buttons.
So, and then Mom made another video. And yes, I remember some of you saw her birthday video, but she made another video about uh
Voting.
about voting.
Yes.
So I think we can show you
Is that
that
the
video.
two-step?
Yeah, the two step.
Okay.
And yeah, because step one is,
Registration
and step two
is
is,
go out and vote.
okay. So now let's see. I'm going to share the screen. Woo, high tech. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So, can you see this, everybody?
Heck yeah, we can.
All right, so here we go.
Oh, I can. Grandmama. Listen to grandmama and take the special note. Step 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. It's called a two-step. It's called a two-step. Yeah, the two-step. It's called a two-step. Calling all citizens, don't you delay. It's time to do the two-step and do it right away. You say you want to have, you say you want to change. Well, get up off your duck, you have the power to arrange. Two-step, it's called the two-step. Yeah, the two-step, it's called the two-step. Listen to grandmama and take the special note. Step 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. It's called the two-step. It's called the two-step. Yeah, the two-step. It's called the two-step. Step 1. Step 2. Step 1. Step 2. We want jobs, good education, our country to be safe. It's our responsibility, a duty we must face. Use a paper ballot and a regular pen. But social media can be a good thing. It's called a two-step. It's called a two-step. Yeah, the two-step. It's called the two-step. Step 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. Step 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. Step 1. Step 2. Step 1. Step 2. Break it down. Great health care is at the top of the list. This is a high priority on this. We must insist. It's called a two-step. It's called a two-step. The economy we want is for positive action. Now make it a mission, not a one-time reaction. Two-step. It's called a two-step. Listen to grandmama and take the special note. Step 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. It's called a two-step. It's called a two-step. Yeah, the two-step. It's called a two-step. We're in this together, no matter the weather. It's a voting campaign. That grandma make it plain. It's called a two-step. It's called a two-step. Yeah, the two-step. It's called a two-step. Step 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. Step 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. Step 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. Step 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. Step 1. Step 2. Step 1. Step 2. It's called a two-step. It's called a two-step. Two-step. Called a two-step. Are you with me? Are you with me? Yeah. Are you with me? Are you with me? Step 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. Step 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. 1 is registration. Step 2, go out and vote. Yeah, the two-step. It's called a two-step.
Oh, good grief. Good grief. Woo! Oh my goodness.
And if people don't register and vote after that, there's nothing more we can do.
Oh goodness. So now you see where I get it from. I come by all of this honestly, right?
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
no, good gracious.
Oh, it's so good. That's so good. I don't know if you could see everybody jamming out there, but everybody was doing the two-step.
Oh yeah, I see some people are still jamming. Yes.
Oh, we're still doing the two-step.
Yeah, so I said
And
rock
can we
the
send
boat.
them that, Kim?
Well,
They
that'll
would
be
love to have the link.
okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
So, well, look, because I guess that you all post the videos from each daily antidote, so that's fantastic. So this will be up on the.
This
on
will
the
be
daily.
right on there.
That's right.
Oh, which is
And the vignettes.
fantastic.
I could say a word about the vignettes. I
Right.
write some vignettes every month, and I
Mhm.
always write one of them about. They're only a minute long, and sometimes I write them about voting.
Mhm.
So we talk about voting, the things that you have to do. You have to like find out where to vote. You make sure you know who you're voting for. You need to know why you're voting and you know,
All of that.
and when to vote. So this is a
Mhm.
serious time, and we want our people to know that this is a serious time, and that's the vignette for the mock.
To get out and vote. And the vignettes are actually played on WURD. WURD, Word Radio in Philadelphia. Yes, it's 900 AM, but they also, of course, have a Facebook page and you know, all kinds of, you know, WURD Live, you know, all of that. So I know. So Mom is a what would we call her? Yes, a radio
icon
personality,
inspiration and influencer, perhaps.
Oh my goodness, she's an influencer. Oh,
they feel sorry for me. That's all. They say, "Poor Mama Iljoy, let her do this little vignette."
No way.
But I've done like what 300 of them.
Something like that. Yeah. Because it's
so
been
many
years.
of them.
Oh, it's so funny. So, all right, we're gonna sing the song one more time. Yeah, she's a force.
She is a force, and that apple does not fall far from that tree.
So, all right. So everybody, take a good stretch. We're gonna sing the song.
They can sing it
again.
Something, right?
Yeah, but you know, it's Zoom, so they'll be singing it in their Zoom spots all over the world. Yes, indeed. Now, Mom, I really do like this. You know, you're looking awful fancy
yes,
today.
Darling. Oh, you know, because under here I have no hair at all, so I have to cover it up. I got more hair.
It's fashion. It's fashion.
You gotta have fun when you get old. You know, you gotta have some fun.
Yeah, you are seasoned for sure.
Oh, please.
All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. I wish I could break all the chains holding me. I wish I could say all the things that I should say. Say 'em loud, say 'em here, for the whole round world to hear. I wish I could share all the love that's in my heart. Remove all the bars that keep us apart. I wish you could know what it means to be me. Then you'd see and agree everyone should be free. I wish I could give all I'm longing to give. I wish I could live like I'm longing to live. I wish I could do all the things that I can do. Though I'm way overdue, I'd be starting anew. Now here comes the bird verse. We love this verse. Well, I wish I could be like a bird in the sky. How sweet it could be if I found I could fly. I'd soar to the sun and look down at the sea. And then I'd sing 'cause I know, yeah. Then I'd sing 'cause I know, yeah. Then I'd sing 'cause I know how it feels to be free. Lord, Lord, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Woo, yes, indeed.
Oh, my goodness.
Thank you so much, Doctor and Doctor. You really are an amazing pair, musically, spiritually, familially, comedically.
Yeah.
Really, this was such a joy. Please,
Well, thanks,
Dr. Kim, anytime we invite you, please assume it is an open invitation.
think it would be.
to bring Mama Iljoy along too.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure to be with all of you. I love you.
Okay.
We loved having you. You are welcome back anytime. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your wisdom and just your everything. Your
Thanks.
wonderful spirit, your wonderful energy.
Well,
and
we're
your
gonna.
very fashionable scarf.
Oh yes. So we're gonna zip off this morning. I made a big pot of kale and collard greens
Ooh,
With
together with a ham hock in them. That's why I'm
obviously.
old school this morning.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
eat well.
Thank you very much. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Woo.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
That is so funny.
Oh my gosh. Are we not the luckiest? That was the most amazing. That was absolutely the most amazing thing. They are both so stunning and wonderful and brilliant and funny. How can two people be all of those things? My gosh, we are just absolutely spoiled rotten. All right, everybody. Well, there's absolutely nothing that I can say that can top any of Mama Iljoy's stories or any of their energy and wonderful, wonderful stories and songs and just everything. I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. That was so much fun. I forgot all of the thoughts in my head and all of the words in my brain. They're all gone because I was just smiling and laughing and having a great time. I love them both. They're so wonderful. All right, everybody. It is about that time that we say goodbye. So everybody give a big, big wave to all of our friends joining us out there on Facebook Live. Goodbye, Facebook. And be sure all of you here in the Zoom room, be sure to go and pop over to Facebook if you want any of the links from today without saving the chat. They are all there. Feel free to grab them from those comments and we will try to get you that link to Mama Iljoy's video and maybe a number for her buttons and all of her voting work. So bye, Facebook. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.